Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Let's try it again. Good morning, beautiful African-American gentlemen. Good morning. Let's try it again. Good morning, beautiful African-American gentlemen. Good morning. Thank you. My name is Dr. Mack Hines III, and I am somebody, and so are you. I'm very excited to be here this morning to have the chance to talk to you, not just as students, not just as male students, but as powerful, lifted African-American male students. I want to talk to you for a few minutes today about a motto that I've developed in life, and I use it in any place I go. But before I get into this motto, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm originally from South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina. Okay? I'm from a town called Florence, but now I live in the Dallas, Texas area. I am a professor of education leadership, which means what I do is I work with teachers who want to become principals. I work with teachers who want to do the same thing as your principals and school leaders do in working with students. Now, within the last 5 years, I began to do a lot of other things outside of being a professor, mainly being a consultant. And a consultant is a person who travels and advises on certain topics. And my topic that I love, my passion, my ministry is working with teachers to better help them to understand African American students. Now you're asking, well, there are African American students, there are Hispanic students, there are white students, there are Asian students. Why are you only focusing on one group? I get that question a lot from teachers. They're like, why are you only targeting and singling out African American students? And my response is always simple. First of all, I won't single people out. Single out is when everybody's doing the same exact thing and you only pick one group. What I do is I focus on the issue. And the issue is, out of Hispanic students, Caucasian American students, African American students, and Asian students, African American students are still the students that are not doing as well as they could be doing. And one of the things that I do is I make it my mission, I make it my passion to work directly with teachers to help them understand that they can, they must, and they shall reach African American students. Within the last 2 years, I've also taken on a mission of talking directly to African American students. Now you ask, well, why would you talk directly with African American students if you already talking to teachers and principals about working with African American students? 2 reasons. The first reason is you're looking at a former African American student. You're looking at a former African American student who sat where you're sitting, who thought what you're thinking, and who believes what you're believing. I know what it's like to be in classrooms and working with teachers who may not understand me or who may overlook me. I know what it's like to work with teachers who give me power, who help me understand that I can be anything that I want to be. And I feel that I cannot live and prosper in the United States of America if I don't give back by talking directly to African American students. Now, after Mr. Lane heard me speak, he said, look, I want you to come down, I want you to speak to the teachers. So at 8:30, I will begin working directly with teachers and giving them ideas to consider in working with beautiful African American males and females such as you. Now, you're not females, of course. All right. But I asked him, I said, listen, do you have any African American males there? He's like, yes, I do. I said, well, listen, I want to speak to them. He didn't ask me to come and speak to them. I asked to come speak to you. Really, at this particular time, usually when I do consults, not go on trips, I'm usually still in my hotel room hitting the snooze button just like Mr. Lane. But I asked him to have at least 45 minutes with you because I want to directly tell you, young men, that as black men, young black men, you will prevail. As young black men, you can be anything that you want to be. As young black males, there are no excuses for excuses. Now, I'm going to go into this quick point and I'm going to continue my discussion. When I say this, I was going to go.
You guys kind of warm? Is it warm in here?
Staying opposite side.